Hey everyone, this is a brand new series called Have You Seen It? I thought I would start perfectly with my lovely wife's first of a kind home here on 9th Street, one she's been working on for the last year. And what I like to do, this is Have You Seen It? It's going to be a little bit like speed dating. I'm going to take you through this house and try to point out all the high points and give you a couple things you may not have known about it. So again, we took this thing over the past year and really loved on it. The first thing you notice when you first come into the house, it's open and airy, light and bright. There is no drywall on the walls in this space. So we've got wood clad everywhere. Feels like a great coastal cottage. And then I'll go into the kitchen in just a minute, but this was an interesting room. It actually stepped down. We raised the floor up. Now you've got a brilliant little studio. It could be a study. It could be a nice bedroom for a small child. Or a college kid you don't want too comfortable. So anyway, now we're going to come into the kitchen. And in this kitchen, I'll kind of walk around it. Nice island, room for probably 3 or 4 chairs, no problem. In the dining room, Dawn had to work on a really interesting situation. There was cabinets on the right. Lighting, everything was thrown way off. So what she tried to do, and it worked out really well, is she balanced the room. She brought the cabinets to the outer wall. We did have about a 6-inch leftover space, so now you got room for a dozen bottles of wine or whatever else you want to store in there. And then one thing you'll know about Dawn, all of her spaces have great hidden spaces, right? So good storage underneath there. When I get back to the front door, you'll see that as well. So I'm going to zoom through the bedrooms. There's actually 2 rooms that could be considered your primary. Here's the first one. We actually added this closet here on the right. You got a great view out to the back. So you're seeing that. Then we'll come into room for a king size bed. Everything's brand new in here. Nice shower detail. Obviously handles off to the right, so you don't have to have the hot water or cold water pour on you. You can control that. Then there's this middle room. This could be a small bedroom. It could also be another study or library room. And then in Dawn's world, she loves to create nookie spaces. Now we've got bookshelves in here. One thing I didn't point out is we've actually got one of those great fold-down ironing boards and laundry here. So it's all nicely together. This is a little bit of a riff on the 2019 Southern Living Idea House. We love this tile. And again, we brought in cabinetry in here for more storage. Really beautiful color sink. There used to be a hot water heater in here, but when you go to a tankless, you create a whole new closet space. So good move there, Dawn. And finally, what could be another primary bedroom in here. We've got a brand new bathroom in here. So we've got the cedar up in the ceiling. This finishes off this bathroom with really a nice touch. So we've got 3 bedrooms on the left side of the house. Then we've got what could be the study or the bedroom, 4th bedroom there. But let's go look at the backyard, because this is also where you're going to want to enjoy this home. We've got this wonderful back porch screened in, lots of room, good volume in here. You can have a nice dining area over to my right. And then let's come out in this little backyard oasis. So we've got nicely landscaped, fire pit on our left, orange grove in the middle there. And Dawn had some fun with this shed. She wanted it to be functional for storage, but it could be a he shed or a she shed, depending on who you're asking, or maybe who's in trouble, or who plays bad guitar music like I do. So I'd be relegated out here. So anyway, it's air conditioned. It's great for extra storage if you need it. Could be a little home office, just up to the imagination of the new owner. But we really spent a lot of time really focused on the privacy of this space. Big 6-foot tall fence with the extra little lattice on top gives you a lot of privacy. Brand new roof on the house, brand new siding on the house. If you want a custom home and live near downtown where you can walk or bike, 712 South 9th Street could be a great option. Offered now at $625. Could be yours. Thank you. Take care and stay tuned for more Have You Seen It? Bye now.